You know what hurts the most? Finding out the person you begged everyone else to save was you. I spent years with a smile that was rented, while my soul kept screaming from a room nobody entered. Every I'm okay was another cracked ceiling, another fake laugh hiding what I was really feeling.
I watched people clap for versions that weren't real. They loved my mask but never asked how I'd heal. I kept pouring water into everybody else's cup till mine ran dry and nobody filled it up.
I blame the mirror for every broken reflection, measure my worth by somebody else's acceptance. I carry guilt like it paid all my bills. Meanwhile, my dreams were dying on abandoned hills. They call me strong because I never cried. Truth is, I just learned how to suffer quietly inside. Every scar became another chapter I conceal, because vulnerable hearts rarely get healed.
If nobody comes, if nobody hears, if everybody leaves,
does that mean I'm supposed to disappear?
maybe I was worth saving, even when I stopped believing. Maybe the voice inside my head was lying, while my heart kept surviving.
If nobody reached for my hand,
maybe it was because
I was supposed to learn
how to stand.
I kept apologizing for wounds I didn't create, carried everybody's storms while ignoring my own weight. I confused loneliness with peace, and silence became a language that never released. People remember your victories, but never count the nights you nearly became history. They celebrate the climb, never the tears that taught your feet to keep
Time.
I buried dreams without a funeral, watched hope disappear like something usual. Still woke up, still breathe, still fought, still believe. Not because life got easier, cause quitting never sounded like freedom.
What if your biggest mistake
Was believing
you were somebody?
God forgot? Think about that.
Maybe I was worth saving, even when I hated my own reflection. Maybe every scar became another lesson.
Maybe the reason I survived the fire
Was because
ashes don't bury purpose, they reveal it. I stopped knocking on doors that only open halfway. Stop chasing people already walking away. Stop shrinking so insecure hearts could feel tall. Stop believing my value depended on them at all. Healing wasn't loud, it looked like choosing sleep instead of overthinking. Drinking water instead of drowning emotions. Praying when my mind wanted panic. Learning that peace is often quiet, not dramatic.
I forgive a child inside me who thought love had to be earned. Nobody tells you
Sometimes the strongest comeback,
it's finally believing.
you deserved one.
Dear younger me, you were never too broken, you were never too difficult
You were never too much, you just kept asking people
to do what only you and God could begin.
Now I walk differently, not because life became fair, because I stopped waiting for permission to exist. I don't need applause to know I'm growing, I don't need a crowd to know I'm chosen. I don't need yesterday's pain to decide tomorrow's purpose. The same heart that almost gave up now beats loud enough to remind someone else
They can survive too,
if you're listening.
and you've ever believed.
You weren't worth saving.
Look at us, we're still breathing.
That's not weakness, this evidence. Maybe nobody came because one day you were meant to become the person
Who saves yourself?
and inspires someone else to keep going.
When was the moment you finally realized you were worth saving?
Share your story below. Someone reading it today
Might need your words more than you know.
Now I know healing is learning how to smile through the rain. Every goodbye carved another lesson in my chest, until I stopped asking life why and started giving it my best. People only see the mountains that I've climbed. They never saw the valleys where I nearly lost my mind. Never saw me arguing with silence at 3 in the morning. wondering if tomorrow was worth another warning. I carry invisible weight like it was part of my skin. Lost battles every day that nobody knew I'd been in. The loudest wars don't happen with fists or guns. They happen in your head where nobody ever comes.
I stopped counting the people who walked away. Started thanking God they didn't decide my fate, because if they stayed,
maybe I'd still be living for their approval
instead of discovering my own survival.
I remember nights when my heartbeat felt borrowed, like happy and skip me and scheduled tomorrow. I memorized every crack across my bedroom ceiling, searching for answers instead of searching for healing. The devil kept whispering,
nobody would notice if you disappeared,
but every sunrise answered.
You survived every nightmare that brought you here.
I wrote pain in the notebooks nobody has read, conversations with the version of me I thought was dead. Every page was another funeral for fear, every sentence another reason I'm still here. Now I understand.
Sometimes God lets you walk through darkness,
not to abandon you, but to teach your own light how to shine.
Maybe
I was worth saving,
before success, before applause, before anyone believed. Maybe
the miracle
wasn't someone finding me.
The miracle
was that I never completely lost me.
Even when my face shook,
even when hope looked impossible,
something inside me
refused to die.
To die. I forgave people who never apologized, not because they deserved it, because I deserved peace. I buried expectations that were killing my joy. Stopped letting strangers determine my identity. Stopped letting rejection become my religion, and finally chose purpose over permission. The mirror doesn't scare me anymore now. It reminds me of every version that refused to quit. Every scar became another fingerprint of survival. Every failure became another paragraph. Every heartbreak, another teacher.
If pain was trying to erase me,
it accidentally introduced me
to the strongest version of myself.
Retention moment.
Can I ask you something?
If your younger self
walked into this room today
with baby proud that you survived
everything they were afraid of,
or would they hug you for carrying so much alone?
Success didn't save me, money didn't save me, people didn't save me, say wouldn't save me either, because brokenness travels anywhere your heartbeat goes.
I learned that confidence isn't being fearless.
Standing after fear already knocked you down. The strongest people aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who stop introducing themselves as their worst mistake.
I spent years calling myself broken, now I call myself proof. Proof that pain can build people, proof that tears can water purpose. Proof that the ending doesn't belong to suffering. If this song reaches one person who's sitting alone in a dark room, thinking they're too damaged,
too forgotten, too exhausted
to keep breathing,
listen carefully.
Your story isn't over. Your value was never decided by who stayed or who left.
You are more than the betrayal,
more than the addiction,
more than the anxiety,
more than the nights nobody answered your calls.
One day,
the pain is trying to bury you,
will become the testimony
that helps somebody else survive.
And when that day comes, you'll realize you were never waiting
for someone else
to save you.
You were becoming
the person
you needed
all along.
If you're still listening, thank you, because that tells me you haven't given up.
So
before this song ends,
make yourself one promise.
The next time the mirror asks,
are you worth saving?
Answer
without hesitation,
yes. And never apologize
for surviving.
While I was dying behind, I'm good. I became fluent in hiding pain the way broken people would. Every smile was rehearsed before I left the house. Then I'd come home and argue with the silence on the couch. I watched everyone celebrate birthdays and milestones while I was just trying to survive another night alone.
The mirror wasn't showing me a face, it was showing every insult I'd ever embraced. I kept asking,
why doesn't anybody notice I'm disappearing?
Then I realized
I had become invisible to myself first.
Every morning was another courtroom in my brain, where fear played the judge and guilt replayed my shame. I was both the prisoner and the guard, building walls around a heart already scarred.
I fought battles nobody could upload online. No trophies, no headlines, no finish line.
Just another sunrise asking, can you survive today?
And somehow
I always did.
I stood one decision away from giving up. Not because I hated life, because I forgot how hope sounded.
My dreams felt like strangers, my prayers felt unanswered. My future looked like a hallway with every light burned out.
But here's what pain never expected.
My heartbeat kept choosing tomorrow.
I stopped
chasing people who only remember my name when they needed something. Stopped shrinking my light to make insecure people comfortable. Stopped apologizing for having a heart that loved too deeply.
Because every door that closed
made room
for the one
that was actually meant for me.
Failure became my teacher, loneliness became my mentor, silence became my therapist, pain became the language that taught me how to pray without saying a word. Sometimes God doesn't remove the storm, sometimes He lets you discover you're stronger than the waves.
If I could hug the kid I used to be,
I'd tell him,
you don't have to earn love, you don't have to bleed just to prove you're loyal.
You don't have to carry
everybody else's pain while ignoring your own. The world will call you weak for crying.
One day
you'll realize
those tears
were watering the man
you were becoming.
Everything changed
the day I stopped asking,
why did this happen to me?
Started asking,
what can this make me?
That's when every scar
stopped looking like damage and
started looking
like directions.
Because maps are drawn with lines too. Maybe I wasn't forgotten,
maybe I was being prepared.
Maybe the delay
wasn't punishment,
maybe the loneliness
wasn't abandonment.
Maybe every door that slammed shut
protected me from a room
I would've regretted entering.
Now I don't measure my worth
by who's clapping,
I measure it
by the fact
that after everything
I'm still standing.
And if I'm still standing,
then maybe
I really was
worth saving. Imagine spending your whole life searching for someone to save you, only to realize the strongest person you've ever needed has been staring back at you in the mirror the entire time.
Be honest,
what was the hardest season of your life? And what kept you going when you felt like giving up?
Your story could be the reason someone else keeps fighting.
I don't walk with anger anymore. I walk with evidence. Evidence that broken people can build beautiful futures. Evidence that tears don't weaken faith, they water it. If tomorrow tries to scare me, I remind it, yesterday already tried and I'm still here. So if life asks me who saved me,
I'll say
God gave me strength
and taught me how to believe in the person He created.
I finally see it. For years, I looked in the mirror searching for flaws. Today, I look in the mirror searching for progress. I'm not who I wanted to be, but thank God I'm not who I used to be. Every scar became a reminder, every failure became a foundation. Every lonely night became proof that darkness could never convince daylight not to come. So I'll keep walking even if nobody claps.
Dear pain, you almost convinced me I'd never smile again. You almost made me believe I was impossible to love. You almost buried everything I dreamed about, almost, because almost
never gets the final word.
Today,
I'm writing the ending,
and it doesn't belong to you.
The comeback wasn't loud, it happened quietly. One prayer, one deep breath, one decision, one more sunrise. Until those tiny victories became a life I never thought I'd have. Sometimes miracles don't arrive like fireworks.
Sometimes
they look like someone choosing
not to quit.
Look at me now.
Look at me now.
Still carrying scars, still fighting thoughts, still healing, still growing, but no longer ashamed of the chapters that nearly destroyed me. Because if my pain can become somebody else's hope, then every tear is padding something far bigger than me.
If this is your story,
if this song found you. Maybe it wasn't random, maybe somebody prayed you'd hear these words.
Maybe today
You're standing exactly where I once stood, thinking
you're finished, thinking nobody sees you.
thinking you're beyond saving.
Listen carefully,
If you're breathing, your purpose is to.
don't let a temporary storm write a permanent ending.
I'm done introducing myself by everything I survived. I'm done wearing shame like it's part of my name. I'm done letting yesterday speak louder than tomorrow. From this day forward, I choose faith over fear, growth over guilt, purpose over pain, and love over every lie I ever believed about myself. Because I finally understand
I wasn't just worth saving,
I was worth becoming. One day, this chapter will close.
these tears will dry.
These battles will become stories, and someone
Somewhere will ask me how I survived.
I'll smile, point to the scars, and say,
I stopped waiting
for life to get easier.
and started becoming stronger than the life
Trying to break me. If you're hearing my voice right
now. Make me one promise when the mirror asks if you're enough. Don't answer with yesterday's pain, answer
with tomorrow's faith.
because the person you almost gave up on might become the reason someone else
Never gives up.